guys, today I have my daily driver, which is a 2011 Volkswagen Jetta TDI 6-speed manual. So I've got a lot of play, or I've been getting a lot of play in the shifter, and I've been hearing a clunk from like first to second, and it's kind of like it wants to bounce out of gear, but I feel it in the shifter. So I'm going to show you here what is going on, and we're going to see if I can fix it. So here we go. So I got a lot of play, like back and forth. So you go into first, second, third. So what happens if you go into first, the play is still there. The play, I mean, there's quite a bit here. There's probably half an inch of play. So it feels like almost like the shifter. There's a little bit of play side to side, but there's a lot of play going forward to forward. I think the side to side is okay because you've got the detent going up and down to push it. There might be a little play in there. So what we're going to do is figure out what's going on here. I'm going to pull this up. So pull this all the way up like this. You've got a little thing in here like this. So what we see here is that the whole shifter, I don't know if you can see that or not, but the whole shifter is moving back and forth. I have no play up in here where sometimes this bushing will go out, but everything is like down below or up front. So I got a little bit here, which I have a little bit of play in this bushing right here. I can probably get that bushing as well, but we're going to go figure out what's going down here first. So I'll be back. And where you take out the center console, you take out the whole console, you drill a hole in the side of the case, which I'm not sure if I want to do just yet. Or I've heard of other people, they take all the panels down below and you can get to the bottom of the case and you have more room to see the cables. Because even if you drill a hole in the side of the case, you don't have a lot of room to go in there and manipulate the cable. And my cable hasn't fallen off yet, so I'm kind of wondering if it's going to fit over the new bushing that I got. So I got this bushing right here. It comes with both bushings. It comes with, that's the forward back, and this is your detent side to side bushing with a new screw. And I got it from Diesel Geek. They seem to be the only ones that had it. So we are going to see what we can do here. I'm going to go under the car and see if I can get to the bottom of the case, because I would really like to have more room to see what's going on. If it's easier to do it that way, or easier to pull this whole center console, because this is also takes a little time to get out. But if I do have to take it out, I'll do that as well. So I'll go. So I've got the car jacked up. Make sure you go up on good jack stands. Get it up. Let's see what's going on here. So what we got here, I think the case is going to be right about here. So what I need to do is take out the catalytic converter. I'll take out the resonator so I can get this whole heat shield out. But it looks like to get the heat shield out, we're just held on by these little clips here. I don't know if you can see the clips, but the plastic is kind of holding it on as well. So I'll pull the plastic pieces off, then I'll see if I can get all this out of the way, and we'll see how long this takes. So here's the case. So I need to, it only took me about 10 minutes to get to about this point. So I need to undo all these clamps. You got to twist them off. So what I want to see is if I can do it down here, or if it's easy, I can just unbolt the whole unit and bring it down. I should have plenty of space to drop it down here a little bit. So let's go inside the car and see what it looks like. All right. Out of the way here. I think I'm going to get the shifter off. So to get the shifter off, we need to either cut this off, put a new one on, or I'm going to see if I can open it up with some pliers or snapping pliers, and see if I can get this off. Then we give me a little more room to see, and then I'll take out the switch panel that's in front of it and see if I get a little more space. So the screwdriver worked a little better than my snapping pliers. What I see down here, which I think is what holds it on, are these two screws here, or nuts, and I've got two more in the back. Pull this off of here, see if I can get to these still in the car, and I think this whole shifter will drop right out the bottom. So let's see what we can do here. Alright, and there it goes. It's on the bottom. So now we'll see if we can undo those tabs, and we'll go from there. got here. Look at this. This bushing is just wasted. This bushing that was about to fall off, guys. It just fell off when I came down here and messed around, but all I had to do was fall off and I would have been stranded. So let's see if the new bushing is going to fit. We might have to clean this hole out a little bit. Wow. Okay. Okay. Here's the new bushing, so yeah. Now this should sit inside here and it doesn't. That was my worry from doing it in the car, because if you do it in the car, you know, the videos that I saw, actually you drill the hole up here, well, that wouldn't have even given you any room. So really the hole would have had to been down here, and then you're working through an inch and a quarter hole to come all the way back into here. So I think this was the easier way to do it. I mean, it really only took me probably about 20-30 minutes to get to this point. So that looks like it's going to snap on there. We'll see. I got to get it cleaned up, clean all the old plastic off, put a little white lithium on it. So fits. I would have been able to do that in the car. So now that fits over there pretty smooth, we need to lubricate everything. So I've got this, it's silicone, it's brake lubricant. You could use white lithium. I kind of like this stuff because it's clear and it stays for quite a long time. There's not really much dirt or anything is going to get in here because it's still sealed unit. The stuff inside the car, cover over it. So I snap that over there. Comes around, all in the groove, and that looks nice and tight. You just have to put this back on. So I got everything put back together, got all the exhaust back on and heat shields and all that. Got it all buttoned up. Put the company back in, but I left this off so I can show you. So if I go into first gear now, there is barely any play forward to back, maybe an 1/8 of an inch or so. I mean, it was huge before, and it is so much better. I just took it for a quick drive to go first to second, and it is smooth as butter. So I will just put the rest of this back together. Put this guy back in there. Do this with my hand. I got it done super tight because it was we already got in this place. So and look at that, all back together. It's just like it's brand new. So thanks for watching my videos. I made this video because you look for stuff on the internet and you can't find it, or you look for something and it's wrong. So I wanted to do videos that if a correct video. I am a master mechanic, so I know a lot of how the cars work and everything. So I want to do videos from my perspective of how I would do it in real life, and so that you guys out there can do it at home if you need to. So check back for more videos, and I'll talk to you guys next time.